earlier. How does this all affect and play into the foliage we could see?
Yes, absolutely. I have definitely noticed a lot of leaves on the ground already that are just brown, and we just haven't seen the vibrant reds and oranges that we would typically see. You know some of those streets that every year you're like, oh, that's one of the prettiest streets. It's just not there. It's not popping this year.
Yeah, and we saw some rain come through the area, but it's not looking like it's going to impact the drought conditions we're seeing right now too much.
Yes, what came through yesterday and overnight, probably not enough to do a big dent in our drought conditions. So more rain chances pop up as the week goes on, which is good. As we go through today, we're still looking at very little change here in terms of fall color across the country, where we're seeing that occur mostly is in the higher elevations, northeastern part of the country, down into the Appalachian Mountains of West Virginia, and then also out in the Rockies to the west. But a good chunk of the Midwest and South, still no change showing up at the moment. Here's a check of our Jeff Schmidt Auto Group camera in Beaver Creek, right along 35. We did have some rain come through again overnight, but now it is dry. There could be some drizzle, keeping the road a little damp, as we have a lot of clouds around and temperatures in the upper 60s. Dew points are in the upper 60s too, so there is a lot of low-level moisture. 69 in Dayton, 69 in Springboro, 70 in Fairborn, and 66 up towards Urbana. If you're planning a walk today, again, still the chance of a little drizzle as we go through 8, 9 a.m. In the afternoon, it does look dry, though. Maybe the sun tries to peek out, but we're looking at a lot of clouds around today. 75 at noon, and then later in the day, highs get up near 80 degrees. Not as hot as we have been. We've had 4 days in a row at or above 90, but it is going to feel humid today. Rain chance today, just about 10%, mainly this morning. Tomorrow, we'll have a better shot at some scattered showers and thunderstorms. May see a few linger on Wednesday. Thursday is dry, and then back to some rain chances increasing Friday as some tropical moisture tries to work into the region. Here's what's happening out there right now. Our satellite radar loop shows we've had a cold front coming through the area. Ahead of it is where the rain is. Behind it, low clouds and some drizzle. Off to the south and west, an area of low pressure that will bring some more measurable rain to the area, tracking into our region tonight into Tuesday. So we are going to continue rain chances, although a majority of today looks to be pretty quiet. Lots of clouds around the area through the afternoon hours, not a whole lot of action in terms of rain. But you can see some of that rain to the west moving in this evening and continuing to impact the area heading into the nighttime hours. Tuesday, we'll start off with a few showers in the area early on. There will be a break in the break where we do catch some dry hours through the afternoon, but then additional showers and thunderstorms develop, and some of these could produce some stronger winds. Here's your forecast for today. It's mostly cloudy, cooler than we have been, but feeling more humid with a high of 80. Overnight low drops to 64 with a spotty shower or two. And then tomorrow will be an active day, scattered showers, thunderstorms, humid and breezy with a high of 77 degrees. A few showers Wednesday, back in the upper 70s. Thursday will dry out and warm to 80. And then heading into Friday and the weekend, we start to see rain chances return as tropical moisture spreads in.